Yeah, he really
the straight
is.
man foil, you know?
Yeah.
It's just like...
He is the straight man, actually. For someone
it's like a weird combo, though, because, like...
He's the drunkard, but he's the straight man.
Yeah.
But that makes sense.
He's just like always sincere, you know?
Yeah, he's always sincere.
And you just like try to fuck with his sincerity.
Yeah,
that's the real
then
shit.
He kind of picks up on it, like he doesn't fully, you know, and he's kind of like, "You're trolling me." I don't really know how.
Are you trolling me? I feel like you're trolling me.
I feel like you're trolling me. Yeah, it's really great. He's in San Jose. You know, honestly though, I used to drive up from San Jose all the time. After like 7. It's actually it's a pretty quick drive.
Dude,
because the traffic towards San Francisco, the traffic dies. Thank you so much. Oh,
yeah, that's the thing. Like 280 is like almost always easy. Yeah. But then you fucking hit San Francisco and it's just a shit show. And that's the shitty part.
Yeah.
And it is done.
Oh no. Oh shit.
No.
He's back. No, he's good.
Dude, okay, my favorite shit is like when I rest the Falco, but their DI is good enough so that they live,
but they can't make it back.
Right. So I get the rest and the time for the taunt.
Oh, that's excellent. Dude, do you remember the fucking DI that fucking... Did you watch the crew battle at Rivalries?
Yeah.
Which I maintain... Well, maybe. I'm going to make the statement that I thought it was... Being in the studio live, I thought it was the best East Coast, West Coast crew battle that's happened.
Shit.
Maybe yet. No, because we all cared a lot. Because Phil was in there. So, it was an interesting vibe because on the commentary... Like, East Coast was getting bodied. Prague was kind of sad.
Yeah.
Brandon was very empathetic, so he was kind of like, oh, you know, I feel bad for you. But I was pointing out, we were hanging out afterwards, and I was like, you know, East Coast started getting bodied, East Coast started getting sad. And I feel like Brandon's very empathetic because he's such an actually nice guy.
Right.
That, you know, he didn't want to rub it in. But, man, Phil will take that shit to the bank.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as East Coast started losing, man, Phil was in there like, the East Coast awful quiet. East Coast was they were talking to Sengo. How come y'all ain't talking? And then they'd start going over it like to the warm up setup. So we're like, we ain't warming up. We're cool. Where y'all at? Yeah, take your time, warm up. And you know, like fucking like Pew Pew U would be beating someone, and Pew Pew he's about to beat the guy, and they'd be like, hey yo, go get Wizrobe. Yeah, you know you guys go send Wizrobe, and yeah, we know we got West Balls ready for him too.
Yeah.
And so Phil was just...
And it did actually come down to the last guy, right?
It did.
But it was like 4 stock to 1 or something.
Yeah, it was like Axe with 4 and Mewtwo King with 1 or 2. I think 1, yeah. I think 1.
So, like, I mean, I feel like Prague shouldn't have given up. He should have...
No, he actually shouldn't have. And here's why. Because when Mewtwo King went in with 9 stocks, I don't know about everyone, but I was a little scared.
Ooh, nice.
That was good. That's a read, I think, usually.
Yeah.
Unless you're hella good. But yeah, like Mewtwo King was walking up, and we were like, actually, wait a minute. We've seen Mewtwo King win these.
Exactly.
This is actually kind of scary. No, he shouldn't have given up. It was actually a big relief that Mango took. It was like 2 stocks, I think.
Yeah.
Because if it was Mewtwo King with 2 against Axe with 4, that's
dude, that could have happened.
It's
doable.
Know. Yeah, it's doable.
That's
like for sure doable. I was just gonna say,
scary.
The only thing I was gonna point out, the reason I started talking about it was, he missed the jump. He had it.
Sorry.
He might still have it. Okay. I was just gonna say, did you see when West Ball's fucking DI'd the rest and like, he survived it at a higher percent, I swear, any Falco's ever survived it. The rest hit him at like 30, and he fucking lived. And everyone was like,
was it on Dreamland?
On Dreamland, yeah. But then he made it back to the stage too.
Yeah.
It was the best DI I've ever seen on a rest. It was crazy.
Dude, sometimes there's just like those corners that you can hit sometimes, and just the DI just puts you right into the corner.
Yeah, hit the angle.
And like, you know, you're used to just holding up and in, but sometimes you need those little micro adjustments to get the right angle so you hit the corner. I guess he just got that.
Yeah, he must have. God, he played so good. We needed it too. Because he was that was the scary. He basically he single-handedly defused the the H-box threat.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, what did he get? 2 stocks off of H-box on Dreamland?
What was the deal? If I remember correctly,
it was almost like a wash.
It was like they traded stocks. If I remember, they traded stocks.
Yeah. I think that's ridiculous value.
Yeah, it's great value.
Such value.
It's great value, yeah. And because we didn't really end up, yeah, that's what it was. And then Zach did his job in a half.
Yeah. Ooh, Zach was nuts. Zach went insane.
Yeah, and he rode the Zach momentum.
Yeah, like commentary-wise, it seemed like it was over at that point, but it didn't have to be.
I agree. I think in the I kind of almost wish they put Phil on the mic for the second half because Phil was like, he was really carrying the energy in the studio. Like the vibe was like Phil was like the Peter, if that makes sense.
Oh, it totally makes sense.
Yeah.
But you also like feed off of one another in the studio, so it could have been different. Although Phil's like, you're right that Phil's definitely that guy.
Oh,
nice tech chase.
Oh, yeah, that was nice too. Yeah, Phil's that guy. Phil doesn't give a fuck. Phil he's like a nice guy, but he kind of doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Which is what we needed. It was fun. That was a fun event.
And I kind of noticed that same kind of thing, like when I talked to them about like for example, like how much they should get paid for commentary. And,
oh yeah.
Brand is like, man, I'm just blessed to be able to do this for money. I'm so glad I can do this. Just let me know what's fair. It's like,
well, first of all, I got 10,000 followers.
Yeah.
So, if you do the math on that,